All right. Hello there. My name is Meg Moranis. I'm the voice of Diets Are Fattening, and our message here, our goal is to reconnect with Mother Nature and normal eating, which of course is connecting eating with hunger. And today, back by kind of popular demand, I'm going to do a stream about what I ate Wednesdays, we used to call it, but it's basically how I eat with the healthy thin mentality. So you get an idea of what it looks like, how it feels, and what kinds of food, what quantity, stuff like that I use in my life. I've been a healthy thin mentality person for 19 years, and I was a dieter for a very long time. I have ditched that diet mentality. I'm talking like 25 years of dieting. So if you've been a dieter a long time, yes, of course you can do this. But you just have to replace your diet mentality with something else, and the something else is a healthy thin mentality, which again is connecting eating with hunger. Bravo, right? So simple, and yes, so harmonious with your body. So I'm gonna look at yesterday. Yesterday, I got up, and as usual, for me, and this is me, this is not you, you're gonna find out how you, Mother Nature works in you, when your hunger blooms, so to speak. But for me, I'm usually not hungry first thing in the morning. Again, that is not part of being a healthy thin mentality eater. What is part of being a healthy thin mentality eater is knowing what you are like. So you rediscover, wow, I'm always hungry first thing in the morning. Perfect. I'm just not. And this is all about leading you to your voice, not leading you to mine. So, okay, yesterday morning, woke up. I always have a cup of coffee because I really enjoy it. I don't have a lot. I have like 1 cup, and actually it's half decaf, half caffeinated. Not that that matters, but if I drink a bunch of caffeine, I don't feel good. So with a healthy thin mentality, if something doesn't feel good, if some food or beverage or whatever doesn't make you feel good, you don't consume it, right? So for me, I have learned that half caffeinated is good for me. So that's what I do, right? Smart, easy, simple. And then I didn't eat anything else. I drank some water because I'm usually pretty thirsty in the morning. So I drank water. And I guess I'll go into that. I don't put ice in it. I don't like ice in it. I can drink more, and I'm thirsty if it's just kind of room temperature. When I was younger, I would never have done that. I don't know, just what my body requests now. That's what I provide. Again, very simple. So at about 11 o'clock, I got up at like 7:30, so, quite a while later, I ate a bagel with cream cheese and salmon and capers and dill. It was really delicious. And it was pretty big. I mean, bagel, regular New York style bagel, a big one. And by the time I was about 3/4 of the way through, I was done. And so I didn't save it because it wasn't so much. I gave some to my little dog and went on with my day. And it was like, God, it felt great. It was just when I wanted. And as a matter of fact, I'm thinking about it right now, and I happen to be hungry right now. And that sounds really good again. But with every eating opportunity, you're always open to whatever food your body is craving. So you don't want to get in habit eating where every day you eat the same thing. I'm just saying, like, that sounds really good right now for whatever reason. Okay, so I was like 11. I didn't eat for, I was busy working and stuff, so I think it was around 3 o'clock. I was a little bit hungry, and I ate a banana. And I was working, I was busy. I don't love bananas, they're fine. I just ate a banana. And then about half an hour later, I was hungry again. I ate another one. And then, and again, I was working, I was busy. But see, with a healthy thin mentality, you don't worry that, oh, wow, just ate 2 bananas. That's kind of weird. But you don't. You just eat what it works into your life. And the big issue is you connect eating with hunger. So when I ate the first banana, and I kind of still was hungry, I just said, well, let me just see how I feel. Another half an hour, still hungry, ate another one. That was what was easy and quick, and that's important, Easy and quick is sometimes important depending on what you're doing. Okay, so then after that, that was like 3:30, so at around 6:30, my husband said, okay, will you go out with me later? Because he was working late. And I said, yeah, but I was hungry. So I said, okay, well, I'm not going to sit here and like not eat anything and be hungry and miserable until he gets home. So I had this white cheddar popcorn I like, and I ate it. It was really good. I was not satisfied after that, but I knew I could then delay eating until he got home, and so it could be a nice experience. So again, things like that, you work it into your life. That was what was working for me. And so then after that, so that was like 6:30. So he got home like 8:30. By the time we got to this little restaurant he wanted to try, it was like 9. So I was pretty hungry. And it was this Mediterranean style, and I ordered this grilled chicken and stuff with vegetables over couscous. Sounded so good. It sounds good to me right now too because I'm hungry. Basically, you know what? When you're hungry, a lot of things sound good, and you'll find that out. So, but the bummer was they made it all wrong, and they instead it was chicken and vegetables over a bunch of hummus. And I like hummus, but I was really wanting that couscous. So what I'm going to try to explain here is it wasn't a great thing. It wasn't a great meal, and my husband said, okay, this isn't right or whatever, and they brought me couscous on the side, but I was really hungry, so I ate what I had there anyway, and it's just no big deal. It wasn't great. I probably won't go back there because, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I ate the chicken and vegetables. When the couscous came, I poured some of that in and ate that, and it was kind of blah. And that's life, and that's fine, because you know what? Today's a new day, and I'm going to eat several times today, and it's going to be fabulous. And gee, complaining about that meal is really actually pathetic on my part, because it was still fine, and it was a beautiful night, and it was all good. I'm just saying that in your life as a healthy thin mentality eater, you just ride those bumps. Like when I was a dieter, if that had happened, I would have been like looked forward to that all day. And I'm going to eat this. I know how many calories it is, and I'm going to just eat this and then stop, and then and that'll be good. And if the meal had been kind of busted up like it was yesterday, when I got home, I would have said, oh, I'm just going to have something else now because that wasn't very good. And even if I wasn't hungry. Well, the fact is I wasn't hungry after that meal. Even though I didn't love it, I still wasn't hungry. So I didn't come home and eat anything else. I was like, it's all good. And went on with my evening. And here we are this morning. It's about 10:20 now. No working. And again, it's going to be a great day of eating. And it's just no big deal. I love food as a healthy thin mentality person. So I want to make you understand that the way I'm talking about it maybe makes it seem like I don't care about food. I care very much about food. I'm just saying, with your healthy thin mentality, you kind of ride those waves much more easily instead of being perseverating over food choices and what am I going to eat later? No, you just ride it. You just ride it. It's so much easier. It's so much better. And that is how you reconnect eating with hunger. And that is when slimming occurs. And slimming occurs, losing weight occurs because you eat less. But it's better. Eat less, enjoy it more. That's the bottom line. And I promise you can do this, okay? So thanks for being here, whether you're live or watching this later, and I will be back soon. Mondays we do our live going through the workbook and I answer questions. And I'm going to bring this feature back because it was pretty popular when I did it before. And again, thanks for being here, and send me your comments and I will address them. Thanks so much. Stop streaming.